Hello and welcome to this week's edition of CTN Community Update. A major artery through Coon Rapids is closed this week. 14,000 vehicles travel along Hanson Boulevard each day, and more than 70 trains pass over the road as well. CTN's Jennifer Anderson has more on the beginning of a months-long shutdown of the high-traffic spot.
Shutting down the road allows us to finish it in this construction season.
Drivers who are rerouted by the total closure of Hanson Boulevard between 106th Avenue and 108th Lane can hold on to the fact that this is the last planned closure of the road. Now, in year 2, the extended construction project will raise Hanson Boulevard up and over the railroad tracks just north of Coon Rapids Boulevard. In all, 3 tunnels will be built to allow street traffic on 108th Lane, trains, and pedestrians to cross under Hanson without bringing vehicles to a standstill.
So really there's 3 bridge structures and then retaining walls.
Anoka County engineer Doug Fisher says the combination of train traffic and vehicles at this spot is one of the busiest in the state.
Shutting it down allows us to get it done quicker. If we would have to try and maintain traffic with a project like this, it would have went into a 3rd year of construction. And we just felt, 2 years is long enough.
In the meantime, drivers have to rely on a detour for the next 7 months. Traffic is routed to Northdale, Crooked Lake, and Coon Rapids Boulevards for the foreseeable future. Right now, work is primarily being done underground to extend water and sewer pipes beneath the railroad tracks. The relentless winter weather makes for slow going at the moment, but the promise of big changes aren't far behind.
Once the weather cooperates, you're going to see a lot of activity out there.
For CTN Update, I'm Jennifer Anderson.
Anoka County expects work to be complete and Hanson to reopen by the end of October. Road construction projects across Minnesota will have difficulty ramping up in the near future thanks to Mother Nature. What could be our biggest winter storm so far this season is set to hit this weekend with up to a foot of snow possible. City crews are on standby, ready to hit the streets for another round or 2 of snow plowing. The fire department also reminds residents to help dig out the fire hydrants in your neighborhood in case of an emergency. All this snow has prompted the Three Rivers Park District to declare a free play snow day on March 16th. Between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. that Saturday, you can enjoy free equipment rentals for snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, sledding, and kick sledding. There will even be free ski instruction at select locations. For more information, log on to threeriversparks.org. The reviews are in on the new and improved Riverwind Community Center, and so far, so good. There have already been a few birthday parties in the remodeled building, which is available for rent as part of the city's park facilities and picnic shelter program. The facility has new windows and doors, along with LED lighting, which turns off when the rooms are not in use.
The 2 meeting spaces in the restroom facilities were completely renovated and updated. So new flooring, walls, kitchenettes with a refrigerator and sink in each unit, handicap accessible restrooms, each room seating with tables and chairs of approximately about 50 people. And it's also newly air conditioned, so the facility now will be offered year round.
Also, the renovated facility now offers free Wi-Fi. Reservations for the Riverwind building and other park facilities can be made through the city's facilities coordinator, Lori Anderson, at 763-767-6522. You can also fill out a request form by logging onto the city's website. It's a craft that takes a lot of patience and skill. This weekend, members of the Minnesota Woodcarvers Association will be showcasing their talents at Northtown Mall. The 53rd annual Wood Carving Artistry Show takes place Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Exhibitors will range from those newer to the craft to experienced award-winning carvers. The show is free and for exhibition only. There's no judging or selling at the show. Well, a Coon Rapids City employee will be in the national spotlight this weekend for a slightly embarrassing misstep. This security video clip featuring Fire Marshal Todd Williams will be part of America's Funniest Home Videos broadcast this Sunday evening on ABC. Williams was walking and talking to some nearby employees when he ran into a bench and fell over. And here's the real kicker. He was on his way to teach safety lessons to seniors, the first of which was reminding them to pay attention to where they're walking. Other than a sore leg and bruised ego, we're happy to report that Williams is doing just fine. All right, well, Todd would probably also like to remind you that it is daylight saving time this weekend. It begins. We set those clocks forward 1 hour on Sunday. They also remind you to change the batteries in those smoke detectors. That is going to bring us to the end of today's show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here again next week.